Hey. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. Hey. Hey. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. Hey. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec.
It's impossible to plan your life. Hell, I didn't expect to wake up 200 years in the future.
Hold up a sec. Hey. Follow me.
Who's there?
That's why you don't screw with the gunners. I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag.
Let's see what you have.
It's all worth every cap on target.
Another notch for the gun.
While you're at it, my car's making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
The story of the Grantchester Mystery Mansion begins with Morticia and Hannibal Grantchester. Morticia nearly dies giving birth to their only child, Lucy. Hannibal never wanted a child and resents the young girl for the near death of his wife. Please proceed to the next room. No. As a young child, Lucy proves difficult for her elderly parents. In this very room, her mother read her stories by Shelley and Poe and histories of the Borgias. With no friends to speak of, she would capture small animals to play with. Their skins were found nailed to the undersides of the furniture. Guests are not allowed to remove items as souvenirs. Morticia was soon convinced her daughter was. Hannibal was certain he could beat the evil out of her. Morticia complained every morning of ghostly chills afflicting her in this very hall. Taking the advice of her psychic, she persuaded Hannibal to build fireplaces to drive the spirits from it. We are not responsible for injuries of any guests attempting to crawl into the fireplaces. Please proceed to the next room. Morticia's psychic insisted that Lucy could be saved by driving out her evil spirits. Rooms such as this one were built to confuse the spirits, making it more difficult for them to find Lucy. One morning, Hannibal came in here to find a doll that looked suspiciously like him, swinging from a noose. Climbing on the ceiling furniture is strictly prohibited. Hannibal's favorite cook quit when Lucy put mice in the stew. This is also where Lucy first attempted to kill her parents by poisoning the dessert. Hannibal walked with a cane after that. Lucy quickly learned to stay out of range of his swing. Guests are asked to refrain from using the kitchen spoons as swords and dueling with them. Please proceed. As we pass back through the parlor, notice the stairway going nowhere. This was yet another attempt by Morticia to confuse the evil spirit possessing her daughter. It is not permitted to dangle. Madame Scarlata conducted seances in this room for Morticia in an attempt to drive the
pick
evil
this.
spirits from her daughter. Lucy would sit in the room above this one and knock on the ceiling during seances. Madame Scarlata once accused the little girl of trying to push her down the stairs. There is no need to be scared. Modern science has proven that ghosts are not real and seances are fake. When the Grantchester Mystery Mansion was sold at auction, several trick candles were found here. Please proceed time on this earth. Replicas of these items may be purchased in a souvenir shop. What child would not want to play with a toy boning knife like the one Lucy used to skin small animals? For adults, functional replicas are available. When you are done browsing, please proceed. After impaling his foot on a rusty spike that was mysteriously driven into his shoe, Hannibal came to Lucy's room to punish her for the prank.
Sweet.
Well, look at
We'll
that.
never know for sure how it happened, but he was found with a pair of scissors driven through his eye and into his brain. Lucy claimed she was holding them in self-defense as he tried to beat her with his cane. She said he tripped and fell onto the scissors. When asked why his fingers had all been cut off, she replied that it was so he couldn't hold the cane again. Lucy's mother was found dead in the master bedroom with the cloth doll stuffed in her mouth. Her wrists had rope burns, but no ropes were ever found. Lucy insisted that the doll was solely responsible because Morticia wouldn't give her a kiss goodnight. Lucy was committed to an asylum. On her 18th birthday, she escaped. 9 days later, she was found hanging in the attic, dead from an apparent suicide. Please proceed to the next room.
What? Let's do this! That's why you don't screw with the gunners!
That's it.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of cats.
Another notch for the gun.
Scanning for hostiles. False alarm. Standing down. Citizens will not be harmed.
Let's take a look.
Got it.
Guests, remember to redeem all your prize tickets at the Nuka-Cade before you head home. Located in Nuka Town, USA.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula. But in late 2044, Mr. Bradburger was finally successful. Nuka-Cola was born. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those who prefer a timeless they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola.
Good work.
Good riddance.
Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of a great cold Nuka drink, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational here in the bottling chamber. We carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottles. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola.
Engaging hostile.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
We're hot.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you energy.
die.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. More about Nuka-Cola. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka.
I'm putting you down.
Guide maps for our hedge maze are available for confused visitors at the Safari Adventure Park office for only $35. Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you. Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information. Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions.
It's impossible to plan your life. Hell, I didn't expect to wake up 200 years in the future.
Shoes ruined at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Gulch gift shop for only $50. Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Wild. Prepare to experience life beyond Earth. The majesty and the pageantry of King Cola's court. Tickets for all showings available now at the Kitty Kingdom box office.
Better future is all I ever wanted. take it.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always
Another notch for the gun.
Hope y'all are having a good day in the world. Ready to saddle up and ride into the old Wild West?
This whole area is infested with bloodworms and who knows what else. It's not safe.
You must mean the no good outlaws that are coming out of Mad Mulligan's mine. Well, partner, if you're interested in lending a hand, I could use a new deputy. What do you say?
Let me see if I can run some overrides and make you a little more helpful.
Employee manual login recognized. Currently running in full park exhibition mode. Visitors are directed to our 3 main activity centers: Dock Phosphate Saloon, Giddy Up Kids Corral, and One-Eyed Ike's Quick Draw Contest. After completing each activity, the visitor will be given part of the combination to the safe that holds the key to Mad Mulligan's mine. Signs of life in the mine, originally believed to be mine cart ride attendants, but may actually be an infestation of deadly worms. Advise contracting exterminators. System will now reboot. Have a nice day, and don't forget your uniforms. Get along, little doggy, and so, you're the new deputy. Well, I ain't impressed yet. Let's see how you handle an old-fashioned quick draw duel. The rules are simple. We'll each walk into the street. I'll count to 3, and then I'll say, draw. First one to hit the other wins.
Yeah. I think a little administrative override is in order.
Employee manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 1 of this week's safe combination. Rebooting. You look parched there, stranger. You know what you need? A bottle of Nuka-Cola. While
Attention guests. To prevent limb loss, please refrain from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show.
out here in
Thank you.
Dry Rock Gulch. That's why I want you to handle tending the barn. I got 3 orders of drinks I need you to deliver. One is just upstairs, and the other 2 are in town. You game?
Oh, no. We're not doing this. Let's see if I can make some adjustments.
Employee manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part
Due to
2
high demand,
of this
we've
week's
added a
safe
second performance of Queen
combination.
Quantum's
Rebooting.
Coronation. Please check your park brochure for details.
goodness, it's the new deputy. You got to help me. My
Attention.
buttercups
Hidden
have all
categories.
fled the
Additional
bogey.
fares can be
You gotta
purchased
track
from any souvenir
down
stand
and bring
in any of our parks.
back to my corral. Now, giddy up, buttercups. Can't resist the taste of Nuka-Cola. So check all our refreshment stands. What do you say, deputy? Can you help an honest horse trader out?
Yes.
Yep. Time for a little reprogramming.
Employee manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 3 of this week's safe combination rebooting.
Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventures Animal Waste Facility, apple juice will not be served this evening.
Find something?
You have what it takes to be one of my deputies. Come on over and find out, did you have fun in Mulligan's mine? Tussled with any bad outlaws?
That mine was the nest for a bloodworm queen. Now that she's gone, this whole area should be a lot safer.
I can't understand a word of what you're saying, but you've been the best deputy this side of the Mississippi. Here, take some souvenir bottle caps courtesy of the Nuka-Cola Janitorial Service Department. You and your friends are welcome in Dry Rock Gulch anytime.
What are you doing out of costume again? You know Nuka fires people for breaking character. Yes, of course, I'm kidding. But seriously, the clown makeup helps scare the invaders off. And there's a new one in the park. No, I don't think that's going to work this time. There's something different about this one. See? I can do that too. Now, stop squirming. Sorry. I know you can't help it. We just have to hold out till she gets back with a cure. Then we'll drive the raiders out and get the farm back in order. We'll fix this. I promise. There. Back in character. I need to prepare some more surprises for our visitor. So I'll leave you to find your way out.
against all the evil that hell can conjure.
Welcome, boys and girls, to the Fun House. And aren't we having fun? Don't worry, the mirrors are too dirty to reflect anything. In your case, I'd say that's probably a benefit. Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there. Listen to the sound of my voice. You're going to die.
Nice.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there. Feeling dizzy yet? Can't tell which way is up. Round and round and round and round. Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great. Well, you're a bit hardier than those others, it seems. But not much smarter, I'm afraid. Sorry, already gone, little raider.
Perfect.
Don't worry, I've still got plenty of surprises in store for you. Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Can't let
Hold
this
up a
place
sec.
get the better.
Fucking kill!
And now, the show you've all been waiting for. Oswald the Outrageous!
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. Up! No matter what Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on! Well, it seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time for our final act. Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production.
Going up. Fourth floor.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
I'm not your enemy. This can end without bloodshed.
We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you're the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
Ghouls like your friends. It's too late for them. The radiation changed them. Forever.
So you're admitting my friends are sick, and yet you try to kill them anyway? I'd say that makes you the only monster around here.
It's not a sickness. The radiation has consumed their minds. They've become feral.
You're wrong. Rachel is going to find a way to cure them. We're going to fix this. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see, everyone will see, that I was right.
I promise you, there is no cure. you'd be better off trying to find her, so you can be together.
No, you're wrong. I'm tired of this debate, and I refuse to have your presence here threaten us any longer.
Let's take a look.
p.m. Thank you. Attention guests. The last outbound tram to the Nuka World Transit Center will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m. Thank you.
Park safety.
Attention please. The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances for Oswald the Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
We have a situation.
One-Eyed Ike, and Doc Bossface are all making their rounds in Dry Rock Gulch. Stop by for a photo opportunity.
Buying something?
Will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
I don't mind danger, so long as I
Due
get
to
paid
high
well enough.
demand, we've added a second performance of Queen Quantum's Coronation. Please check your park brochure for details.
Come across any Hubologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
I already hear people talking about something.
Hey,
What? Is there something you need?
what's on your mind?
It could be worse, I suppose. Life goes on. Like it always does.
How do you think things are between us?
It makes good sense. Us looking out for each other.
Oh, nothing.
Got it.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
Sorry, pal. I don't want the job.
Oh, come on. I haven't even told you about all the perks yet. Like I told you, Better to be running these guys than fighting them. And, you try and leave now. That ain't gonna go over so well. Just give it a chance, okay? You might even have a little fun. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Sounds like this whole thing is a waste of time.
Nope. That's bullshit. It can work. It just needs someone capable of running the show. Someone like you. So, seems like you're the jump in head first kind of overboss, huh? Here you've already chatted up all the gang leaders. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. That's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah, give it time. You still got to prove to them you're worth following, remember? So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Tag along if you want. You might learn a thing or two.
Oh, now this I gotta see. The way I see it, either you wind up getting shot, or you're the one holding the gun.
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now. Tonight's showing at the Starlight Interstellar Theater will be Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Not recommended for children under 5.
Going up. Fourth floor.
Hey.
What's up, boss? Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
Why are you acting surprised?
Hey, no disrespect, boss. You've just got to understand. We ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Why bother with the Commonwealth? Don't we have everything we need over here?
That sounds like Coulter talking, boss. Ain't a good sign. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things.
Hey.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours.
Why are you acting surprised?
Hey, you've just got... Now that we're here, I'm thinking...
Why bother with the Commonwealth?
That sounds like Coulter talking, boss. Ain't a good sign. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sure. And I suppose you'll have someone else give the orders while I'm gone. Convenient.
Hey, ever since you set foot in Nuka World, I've been looking out for your interests. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
Forget it, Gage. I'm not taking advice from anyone but you.
Oh, for the love of... After how far we've gotten, do you really think I'd steer you wrong? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you need my advice and you want me to keep tagging along, you've got it.
God damn it. Bad news, boss. The operators have turned on us. Seems they didn't like how you were doling out territory. Mags, William, and their whole damn crew went and stormed Nuka World's power plant. The other bosses, well, they're waiting on you before they move in. You better get up there and put an end to those turncoats before they do something stupid. Well, something else stupid.
Who's there?
Hey.
He didn't last long.
You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Excuse me.
Boss! Someone's going through the gauntlet. Go see Fletcher. He'll tell you what to do.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter.
Just
Another notch for the gun.
looks like Mags and William are dug in there. We gonna go up there and pull their asses out?
Or even better, kill them where they stand. Either way, looks like we're about to find out. The boss is here.
While you were off doing your thing, Mags and William got all the operators together and took over the power plant. If those idiots think they're gonna get away with this, they're dead wrong. I'll skin them alive.
I can't leave this place for 5 minutes without everything going to hell.
Hey now, if you're looking to blame someone, they're up there in that goddamn power plant, taking pot shots at us as we speak. Word came back from the Commonwealth that you're favoring the Pack and the Disciples. Well, surprise, surprise. Mags and William didn't take the news so well. They took their gang and muscled into the power plant. Now they got the entire place locked down. You better not let them get away with this, boss. We want payback, and we want it now.
And we're not talking about some slap on the wrist here. Mags and William need to pay for what they've done. They were dead the moment they decided to take out some of my crew.
Look, boss, this is your play. You've had our back, so we'll watch yours. But you have to swear to us that Mags and William will pay.
They're as good as dead.
We're with you on this. All the way.
The disciples will make sure no one escapes. I'm going to enjoy this.
Follow me.
Who's there?
I can do this all day.
Bingo.
Maybe we get something good out of this.
Hey, come back! Just want to talk.
Was hoping you...
I'm in.
They thought they had a chance. Move out.
Follow me. Move out. Hey.
Yeah, it's a Nuka world. All lit up. Goddamn beautiful.
All it takes are a few rides and some lights to make you this sentimental?
I mean, that's part of it. But it's bigger than that. Now that Mags and William are gone, and the operators ain't much of a threat anymore, there's not much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
If you're trying to coax me into giving you a bigger cut of the loot, you don't know me very well.
No con here, boss. Just stating the facts, plain and simple. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Nish or Mason a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
What about all those caps you promised?
If you think I'm holding back, you can turn out my pockets. Just check out that strong box in the Fizz Top Grill. You keep producing at our settlements and the gangs will keep adding to your stash. Good enough?
What about the rest of the operators?
If they're alive, they're gonna be pissed off that you took down Mags and William. They'll be gunning for you.
That's all. While I'm at it, you got any laundry that needs to be done?
Like I ever bothered changing clothes.
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
Follow me.
Who?
Move out. Nice.
You wanted to talk, so talk.
Don't take that tone with me, Rex. You know exactly why I'm pulling you aside. You told Brad Burton our team would work on Project Cobalt without asking the rest of us.
I don't have
you
to
even
consult
listening
with
to
any
yourself?
of you first.
JC.
I'm the lead beverageer,
What?
remember?
Are the two of you best buddies now? When you talk like that, I picture you in a crushed velvet jacket, swirling a snifter of brandy in one hand and a cigar in the other. What the hell happened to you, Rex? I used to look up to you, and now you want us to jump into bed with the U.S. Army. I joined this team to bring joy to the world, not to create weapons of mass destruction.
You know what, Kate? I expected more out of you. I really thought you'd jump at the chance to stop fooling around making soft drink flavors.
Nice.
Play with the...
Go to hell, Rex. You'll have my resignation by the end of the month.
Got it.
Well, I guess we know where all the radiation's coming from now, huh?
now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the... Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour... But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. While out here on the East Coast, out west, they enjoy regional flavors. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, feast your rents of a delicious sauce. So sit back and enjoy the ride as
gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
Follow me.
gunners.
Shank.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Let's get one thing straight here. It may have been his suggestion, but it'll be my decision.
I can see that. Well, regardless of the source, idea's a good one. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the...
Hold position.
Got the lights back on, huh? At least I won't die in the dark.
Follow me.
With this place all lit up, we're gonna be in serious business. Any minute now, I'm gonna spot that thing.
I heard you were looking for me.
You heard the alarm, right? That means someone's in the gauntlet. Looks like a real tough one, too. What happens next is up to you. You can take him on yourself in the arena, or I can make sure our little rat never gets out of the maze.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than kicking some ass in front of a crowd. Just head for the arena whenever you're ready, boss.
I'd love to see the look on Coulter's face after what you've done. We should have kept his head. Stupid operators. Always learning the hard way. Should have cared more about their lives. Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
You pulled it off. Don't let it go to your head.
Not bad, boss. Not bad. You made good on your promise, and we've got one less worthless gang to divvy up the spoils. A shame. I'd love to see the look on Mag's face one more time before you took her out. Not to mention that stupid brother of hers.
It had to be done.
No arguments here. So tell me, you've been overboss for a while now. Followed through on your promises. You claimed the rest of the park, got us out in the Commonwealth, and now Nuka World's lit up like a Christmas tree. Was it worth it?
All that effort. I would have expected more.
Nothing's ever good enough, huh? I'd say you pretty much have the whole Commonwealth at your fingertips. I only regret wasting all those plans I had for Gage. Although I'm sure he's bound to screw up sooner or later. You just let me know if you ever tire of him. And for now, I hope he knows just how lucky he is.
Got a little too much energy there, boss.
It's about time someone with half a brain ran this show. Just don't mess it up. You're smarter than the last boss. Not like it's some big challenge.
Gotta keep searching. Can't give up now.
Don't think all this meat has domesticated us.
Move out.
Hey, don't let running things get in the way of partying. Life's too short, boss.
Oh, hey, boss. Didn't see you there.
Coulter must be pissing himself in his grave.
Mason's been waiting for you.
What? Let's do this!
Hey there.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you had it in you. You gave those operators a real bloodbath. So, how's it feel to get revenge?
No one double-crosses me and gets away with it.
I've been waiting for them to get theirs for a long time. Either way, more spoils for the rest of us. Am I right, boss? You know, I had my doubts about you. Big ones. But you pulled it off. Nuka World is up and running. We're raking it in out in the Commonwealth. Things are good. Better than ever. You done good, boss. What's next?
I'm done with all of you. You're on your own now. Good luck.
Yeah, okay, boss. See you around, I guess? Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Good seat sits.
Got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Oh.